as ink and stone. Old women speaking low, where the lantern glow turn gold. Market close, but the talking never done, because every man can feel when the river stop running. Something heavy in the air, something dressed fine but moving unfair. The people still singing though the burden grow, and the hills keep watching what the city don't know. Long road bending to the village plain, footprints fading after too much rain. Promises painted on the public wall, but every season make the writing small. Children drawing futures in the dust, teachers speaking hope because they must. Yet the windows stay cracked, the ceiling stay thin, and another convoy roll quietly in. They say progress live just around the bend, but the same old faces arrive again. Different jacket, different speech, same long hand that nobody can reach. The old carpenter shake his head and say, power become hungry when it loses way. Nobody answer, nobody shout, but everybody know what he talking about. Greed up on the throne, wearing royal clothes, counting every flower while the dry wind blows. Gold in the chamber, silence in the street. Heavy is the crown when it forget the heartbeat. Greed up on the throne, sitting high alone. Walls growing taller, hearts turning stone, but no mountains stand forever in the rain. Truth find a doorway again and again. Morning newspaper folded at the start, big celebration written over all. Photographs smiling beneath polished light, yet the market woman still struggle at night. Her basket lighter than the week before. She know the numbers but they ask for more. Every coin counted, every candle saved. Still she stand upright, and she never behave like somebody broken, somebody done. She tie a scarf and continue on. She said you'd never reject the seed, only human hand can manufacture need. Across the square where the loud men stand, a child asks questions nobody planned. No answer came, only shifting eyes, and another speech dressed up in disguise. I see a fisherman by the river edge, hands full of patience and old-time pledge. He said the water teach without a sound, water rise too quick and tumble to the ground. He pulled one net and laughed to himself, rich is not measured by somebody else. Then he point upward through the evening red. Every borrowed crown must return, he said. Who can own sunlight, who can buy rain, who can silence memory or soften pain? The earth keep record beneath every shoe, when someday the harvest reveal what grew. Greed upon the throne, hiding in applause, building shiny rooms with invisible laws. Silver on the table, dust on the field. Some things look strong but refuse to heal. Greed upon the throne, speaking smooth and wise, but the moon still witness what daylight denies. No trumpet needed for the turning tide. The truth walk quiet but it never hide. Brother in the workshop, sanding old wood gray, making broken furniture useful again. He say look close and the lesson appear. Pressure reveal what was hidden for years. Some become bitter, some become clear, some lose direction and disappear. But people still gather under evening trees, sharing little meals with remarkable ease. One bowl passing from hand to hand, no ceremony, no command, only that understanding. Poor folks know what to stay locked up can never grow. And if a nation forget that art, it begin to fracture from the inward part. Not from thunder, not from war, just too many closed doors. No fire calling, no stone throwing, only voices rising and steady flow. No crown bigger than the people below, no river richer than the place it flow, no title stronger than a faithful hand, no future built on seeking sign. Look to the roadside grass, still growing after footsteps pass. Look to the sky at dawn. Darkness leave, though it linger long. The old guitar still missing one string, still enough left to make the people sing. Music moves slow through the midnight air, carrying burdens too heavy to declare. Someone beat drum with a careful pace. Someone close eyes and lift their face. No palace built that vibration there. No guarded gate can keep it from the square. And the young ones dancing barefoot round, making revolution through ordinary sound. Not loud, not fast, not seeking fame, just refusing to inherit shame. One voice become two, two, two become 10, 10 become memory returning again. The night grows softer, the stars lean near, even the silence begin to hear. Greed upon the throne, hear the people call. Tall things cast shadows, but they still can fall. Roots in the earth and eyes on the sky. Nothing truly living was built on a lie. Hear the breeze now, no anger in the wind, only the sound of another day beginning. Yeah. Morning break over zinc rooftop, cold breeze carry old stories away. Barefoot walk through dust and silence, searching for a sound that never betrayed. From the valley where promises rust, to the river where the elders pray, I carry years upon my shoulder and lay them down with the break of day. I remember market voices fading, coins counting louder than the heart. Young dreams packed inside old buses, everybody running, falling apart. Mother said, child, keep your spirit. Father said, truth leave a mark. But city lights make many bargains and leave the soul out in the dark. Every doorway hold a question, every corner know a name. Some chase gold until they vanish, some wear glory wrapped in shame. I walked through smoke and empty speeches, saw the hungry hide their face, till I found that quiet water flowing with a different grace. The river washed the sorrow from my hands, carry every burden to the sea. Take the dust of broken seasons, leave what still belong to me. River, sing beyond tomorrow, teach my restless heart to know not every loss is made for keeping. Some things only water can let go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hey. By the bank stood an old musician with weather written in his skin. No silver ring, no crown of glory, only peace resting within. He said, the world will sell you thunder, but silence teach you how to stand. When the storm forgets your address, you still belong to this land. Then he played one slow progression, like a prayer with strings and air. Notes drift upward through the branches, turning worry into prayer. No sermon, no demand for answers, no promise wrapped in gold, only rhythm moving gently, making tired spirits bold. I look down into to blame. Wholly moved with steady patience, never once repeating pain. Then I understood that healing do not enter with a shout. Sometimes it arrives like water and quietly smooth things out. River wash the sorrow from my head, carry every burden to the sea. Take the dust of broken seasons, leave what still belong to me. River sing beyond tomorrow, teach my restless heart to know not every loss is made for keeping. Some things only water can let go. Children laughing near the shoreline, building kingdoms out of clay. No concern for distant headlines, no fear stealing joy away. Their feet danced where currents shimmered, their eyes carried open skies. And I wondered when we traded simple truth for clever lies. One girl handed me a seashell, said put sadness in this place. Then she threw it to the water with a smile across her face. No ceremony, no announcement, no dramatic final scene, just a lesson in releasing from a heart still young and clean. If tomorrow bring another mountain, I will not curse the road. If the night grow long around me, I will still protect my hope. If the crowd forget my story, I will still remember mine. If the rain come without warning, I will meet it every time. No throne higher than compassion, no victory worth the soul, no applause can feed the spirit when the inside carry holes. So I trade my heavy suitcase for the breath of open land, and I trust the moving water more than castles built by hand. Oh, now the evening stretch in amber, bird songs settle into trees. I no longer chase perfection, I move slower, I breathe. You know the place where the cold wind learn to talk, and the night don't beg permission to walk. A story rise from the iron gate. Morning break heavy on the zinc fence stone. Dust rise up where the truth get drowned. Little feet run but them can't find ground. Every smile get measured by the system sound. Mama say pray but the food don't thin. Papa gone chase but them never let him in. Government man in a polished machine, sign paper dreams with a crooked grin. And the children watch from the corner light, learning wrong from what the elders write. Still them laugh in the burning heat, barefoot echo on concrete street. Oh, children of the iron gate, born too early, taught fi wait. Hold on firm though the road looks steep. Even sorrow got promises it can't keep. Oh, children of the iron gate, sing your truth though them manipulate. Every deeper than the system cheap. Teach a voice in a crack chalk room, writing hope but it fade too soon. Books them turn like forgotten vows, history bent in a borrowed now. One boy dream of a distant sea, one girl build what them refuse to see. But the bell ring loud like a warning drum, and the future hide where the shadows come. I and hate never stay still, it shift like time against human will. Still them stand with a quiet fire, eyes full of a buried desire. Oh, children of the iron gate, carry dreams to a heavy weight. Though the world try seal your breath, you inherit more than the taste of strength. So children of the iron gate, don't surrender to a twisted fate. Let your sorrow turn to a beat, march it down every broken street. Night fall deep on the crowded lane, sirens sing like a crooked refrain. Old man whisper about better days when the land never used to behave this way. But time done twist like river bend, and justice hide from the common friend. Still a seed grow through the concrete crack, no matter how them try hold it back. Someone play drum from a bucket steel, someone cry what them can't reveal, and the rhythm lift through the iron gate like a soul refuse to negotiate. Tell me, who go speak for the silent bone? Who go answer when the night moan? Is it only the strong survive, or the gentle ones keep truth alive? Iron don't break, but they learn to rust. Even power turn back to dust, and the gate though it hard and cold can't imprison what spirit holds. Know the children reach where the road divide. Some turn left to the hollow side, some still climb with a burning eye, asking questions the sky can't deny. And a woman sing from a rooftop stair, voice like smoke in the evening air. She sing hope in a minor key, for the ones who never got chance to be free. Every note like a healing prayer. So in life do the word she said, and the iron gate start feel the sound like a new world knocking it down. Oh, children of the iron gate, rise above what them fabricate. Let your rhythm rewrite the page, turn the loss into sacred gain. No, children of the iron gate, no more silence, no more wait. From the shadows you step in light, carving morning out of night. And so the gate never really win, it only learn how loud the children sing. Grandmother said, do not fear the night, darkness only sharpens sight. She point her hand where the white clouds roll, say, truth arrive before control. I was young with a restless mind, searching for gold I could never find, running behind every shining sign, leaving my own soul behind. Then one dawn break in silent fashion, no thunder strike, no great commotion, just soft blue air and open land, like revelation without command. The cotton sky spread overhead, covering dreams and words unsaid, and something deep inside of me open like roots beneath a tree. Under the cotton sky, revelation, no borderline, no separation, no Under the cotton sky, revelation. Heart find rhythm beyond frustration. No chain survive in the morning light. Truth grows stronger than force or might. I walk the market, watch the trade. Faces smiling while debts were made. Everybody chasing a different flame, calling success by another name. One man counting his mountain high, still looking empty in both his eyes. One woman singing with empty hand, yet carrying peace across the land. I ask myself what wealth can be, if every treasure still lacked the key. If every ladder climbed too steep and leave the spirit without sleep. Then the breeze moved through sugar cane, wash my thinking like sudden rain. And I hear no voice, but understand, you cannot own what made the land. The river teach with patient tongue, same old lesson since earth was young. Water never argue, stone still find a path and make its own. The birds above had no decree, yet they move in harmony. No medals hanging from their chest, still each one know where to rest. And I begin to shed my pride, like old coat cast aside, seeing life through a clearer frame. Nothing lost and nothing claimed. The cotton clouds drift slow and wide, leaving no place for fear to hide. And every breath become a song, saying I belong under the cotton sky. Revelation, no borderline, no separation. No king too high, no child too small. The wind remember all of us all. Under the cotton sky, revelation. Heart find rhythm beyond frustration. No chain survive in the morning light. Truth grows stronger than force or might. Do not ask the mountain to kneel, do not force the wound to heal. Some answers come when silence stay, like evening turning into day. And if your hands are full of stone, you cannot gather what is your own. Empty your palm and understand, the world was never made to command. So I return to familiar ground, but everything looked different now. Children laughing by rusted gate no longer seemed unfortunate. Old man mending his broken chair looked like a king without compare. Young girl dancing beside the stream, moving like she had never dreamed. I saw the wealth inside the plain, inside the loss, inside the gain, inside the dust and evening glow, inside the things we overlook. So no holy road, no polished door, just open heart becoming gold. And every road that I once knew felt washed in another hue. Now when the sky turned cotton white, I remember that morning light. And I no longer chase applause or bend myself to empty laws. I build with hands, I speak with care, leave enough for all to share. Measure victory by what remains, not by another person's pain. And if tomorrow bring hard weather, we still move through it together, because revelation was never escape. It was learning a different shape, to stand upright without disguise, to meet the world with clearer eyes, to know no season truly ends, only transforms and starts again. Under the cotton sky, revelation. No fear remaining conversation, no locked door where hope belongs. Every heartbeat carries on. Yeah. Down in the yard where the concrete crack, people carry future in a cloth on back. Morning promise fade by afternoon heat, yet hope still walking barefoot feet. Grandmother hum with the weathered voice, saying every soul still got a choice. Build from truth or chase illusion, plant good seed through confusion. She light one lantern by the guava tree, say no darkness on this family. No gold frame, no silver crown, only courage when the sun go down. Neighbors gather with stories untold, some too young, some growing old, and every face catch amber light, turning ordinary into sacred night. There's a lantern in Zion yard, small flame burning through the times feel hard. Not for riches, not for applause, only to remember who we are. When the long road bends and the night seems far, keep the lantern in Zion yard. Hold the light and guard the spark until the morning answer dark. Brother Joseph come with calloused hands, spent all day making other people's plans, yet his own dreams stay wrapped away like old newspaper from yesterday. He sit in silence, sip ginger tea, watch the flame move patiently, then say I forgot what peace look like, till the lantern cut the night. Sister Ada with books and thread, building worlds inside her head. Says she tired of waiting doors, so she learning how to build some more. Nobody clap and nobody know, but the roots underground still grow. And the lantern make no boast, yet guide the one who need it most. Hear the wind pass over corrugated steel, hear the things no headline reveal, hear the laughter surviving rain, hear the songs that outlive pain. No palace wall can block the dawn, no empty throne keep power long, no loud mouth own the truth, it's still living ordinary youth. Moon climb higher above the lane, people talk freedom without using names. Talk of harvest, talk of grace, talk of dignity finding place. One man say the world move cold, another say don't let your spirit get sold. Someone strike rhythm on an empty can, and suddenly everybody understand. No preacher standing overhead, no script prepared, no words rehearsed, only life in living verse. Yeah. The lantern flicker but never fail, like a tiny ship with a golden sail, and each person carry home a little fire to call their own. There's a lantern in Zion yard, small flame burning through the times feel hard. No trumpet sound and no parade, still the shadows start to fade. When the road get rough and the world seems far, keep the lantern in Zion yard. Guard the light with open heart, and let tomorrow slowly start. Before first light touch the ground, rooster crying spread the sound. Mist rise up through sleeping trees, carried softly on the morning breeze. Grandmother smile and close her eyes, say truth don't need disguise. What you protect inside your chest become the thing that serve you best. Children wake and stretch the day, chasing dreams in their own way. No one mentioned the lantern's glow, but somehow everybody know the yard looks same from the outside view. Same gentle slow, like evening fire with a humble glow. And if someday the world grow loud, sending lightning in every crowd, remember the art and the gentle flame. Remember where your spirit came. No storm open the endless sky, no fear tells the soul goodbye. The smallest light still stands its ground and call the lost ones homeward bound. Lantern in Zion yard, still burning, lantern in Zion yard, still turning. From one hand to another hand, from one dream to another plan. No darkness stay forever long, no silence stronger than a song. Keep the wick and tend the fire, lift the heart and raise it higher. When the night feels deep and wide, carry the lantern inside and let it shine until the